thing up the go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome along to another RWA Productions Live. And tonight we are with our usual guest, Paul Wilson. Good evening, everyone. Say good evening, Paul.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. Not a very happy good evening from Paul there, because I'm not very happy either from today's result. Trust me.
Not at all.
And the final score today was Sunderland 1, Swansea City 3 today. What went wrong, Paul? Tell us what went wrong.
Where to start, Brad? Where to start?
Where to start? A, B, C, D, A. Where do we start?
What place do we start? Do we start with the referee? Do we start with the players? Do we start with a red card?
Well,
where do we start?
Where do we start?
Well, the team that Tony Mowbray picked, I actually thought that team was spot on. Because I was fair enough. I was happy that Troy Hume kept his place, but I was actually pleased that Gooch was actually in the side as well. But I thought that team was spot on.
Yeah, well, I heard quite a few people swear Gooch off today. I don't know why, but I thought he played quite well.
Yeah, well, Acacia will tell you, because she was next to us all game, which Acacia's actually in the chat. Yeah. There was a lot of people around us that was slating Lyndon Gooch off.
Well, on the live chat this evening, we've got Liam Casey. Hi, you alright there, Liam? Lauren Kelly says, hey everyone. Hiya, Lauren, you alright? How are you doing?
Hi, Lauren.
We've got Evening Lads. Hiya, Acacia, how are you doing? Just tuning in there. Lauren Kelly says, it was a red card. It was a red card indeed. I'm mad head, Acacia. I'm still flipping fuming, says Acacia. Was it work? Didn't want to shit, but listen to it. Was it that bad?
Wait till you find out.
Wait until you find out. About the go 9. Paul, don't start. And
well, I know straight. Well, I think I know what will cheer Acacia up. Is they actually beat Alex Neil.
Yes, we actually beat Alex Neil.
That will cheer Acacia up.
And what I say about Alex Neil, he's a little stick. Before we move on. Liam K says people are 50-50 is what I've heard. How the hell didn't Anthony Patterson save the last goal? Says Acacia. I went 3-1 up. BF7FTM says, I heard a few days ago the ref is the worst in the league, but what do you consider worse or as bad as each other? Acacia says, get lost, Alex Neil. Snake. Maybe a snake, but a hero for getting us up. Yeah, exactly. We can't blame Alex Neil for getting us up for promotion this season. He's done quite well last season for us, sorry. Acacia says, at least I'm buzzing about the win today, Blades.
Well, actually, can I just say, because somebody outside of the ground actually said to me in Bowers, if Tony Mowbray went, would you get Alex Neil back to Sunderland? And I said straight away, no. I wouldn't welcome him back.
No. What? Right. Acacia Cameron Jude says, but can I just quickly say what the hell about Ellis Sims? Acacia said,
Yeah, I've seen the photograph, actually. I feel sorry for Sims. I feel sorry for him.
What did I say there? Was all the players as well? Yeah. So what shall we start off with, Paul? Shall we start off with the players or shall we start off with the ref? Who shall we start off with this time?
Oh, well, actually, on the players, to be honest, I know we lost, and I know we lost 3-1, but the thing is, the players for me, because what I liked about it, fair enough, I know we lost, like I said, but what I liked about it at the very end of the game, nobody booed the players. The players actually got a round of applause off every single fan that stayed at the end of the game.
Well, I think with the red cards was of 09, I thought the players deserved a round of applause the way they played for the last 70 odd minutes. I thought they played out the skin. Especially, I'm going to give a mention to obviously our North East legend Daniel. He played quite well.
What a goal by him!
What
a goal! Especially on the I think it's on the anniversary as well, because I've seen it from Rob Mason.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an anniversary since we last scored a Stream of Light.
Oh,
I think it was. I've seen it through one of the journalists.
Biffy 7FTM says, why would I want to keep Ross Kemp back at Sunderland?
Ross Kemp?
Ross Kemp? That was what to be Ross Stewart. You know me. Keisha Cameron Jude says, the only ones who I thought did okay today was Gooch, Che Hume, and Daniel Ballard, and obviously Daniel with a goal. Did we play well? Well, we'll go down to that in a minute, Beefy. Not in the second half, but in the Keisha says, Swansea were all over us. Keisha Cameron Jude says, right, Paul, what did I say to you and Michael before the game? That Ollie Cooper for Swansea will score against us again.
Yes, she did. She did. And
Ross,
she scored.
He says, Ross Kemp looks like Alex Neil, says Beefy.
That one I do actually have to agree with.
In the Keisha says, I got it so right. You did.
Yeah, you did it, Keisha.
You did indeed.
You got it correct.
You
got a point.
Right, anyway, Paul, next one we're going to talk about the ref. The ref.
Oh, the ref.
The ref, yes.
Keith Stroud. Oh.
If you're listening now, Keith Stroud, if you're listening now, we are going to give you some hate.
If you're listening, stay away from Sunderland Football Club.
Anyway, referee Paul, what's your thoughts on him? I'm just going to sit here.
Like Anne said to me, because I told Anne that I was going to do this with you, Brad. Mm-hmm. And Anne said to me, because Anne said to me, Paul, I bet you're going to get right into the ref. What can I say? The decisions that the referee, one of them I would say got right, and that was the red card for 09. But where was the penalty that it should have gone to Ahmad? There's one. Offside goal for Swansea. 2. Ross Stewart getting dragged to the floor. 3.
Can we go on? 4. Can we go on?
Swansea dragging a Sunderland player by the t-shirt.
And I'm going to add. Go on.
Ahmad actually getting pushed on the touchline in front of Russell Martin and Tony Mowbray.
Exactly, and Tony Mowbray, what he did was he put his hands up like that and thinking, what on earth's going on? I seen that. Keisha Cameron Jude says we should have had our penalty, but Keith Stroud just ignore that. This one deep player fouled Ahmad.
Yeah, he did.
Right. 40 Paul. If Sunderland were given a penalty in the first half, do you think 09 would have been sent off? If the penalty was given?
No, I don't think he would have. I actually said that to Bowers.
Yeah.
You know, if we got that penalty, I don't think Luke 09 wouldn't have. I don't think 09 would have been sent off.
Nah. What do you think about Anthony Patterson today, Paul? Did you think he should have done better than most games? Or he's been in?
Yeah, I think he should have done better. I know Patterson is still young as well, like, so...
He's still trying to come through the ranks, isn't he?
He is. He's still, he's still learning, so...
Yeah, he's only 21, 22 now, I think. So he is. Lee Case says, did you go to the game? No, I didn't go to the game. In the case, yes, just pulling the chat there. I went to the game today, Liam, but Brad didn't. He had a cold. Yeah, I was full of cold today.
It was actually freezing in the ground.
I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there to get more cold. Otherwise, I would have been off college again with the asthma and everything. My thoughts today on the referee. If you're watching now, Keith Stroud, I will give you a bit of a warning. Please leave. Please leave. Right. I thought you were shit. I thought you were crap. I thought you were abysmal. I thought you were terrible. I thought you were awful. There's 5 words there. I can go on and on and on. Rubbish. 6. Nah, I'm not going to go on anymore.
Well, it's odd because he was actually the referee that we had against Bristol City.
Yeah, Keisha Cameron Jude says, I'm sorry, but Keith Stroud is just a Premier League referee.
God, I hope not. I hope he's not.
He actually is, you know.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't you know that we had him in the Carabao Cup game against QPR last season?
And we actually won it on penalties.
And we actually won.
With him in charge?
Yeah, with him in charge. He actually
my God.
You know what, Keith Stroud, I actually give you some credit here. You actually blew the whistle when QPR was like offside, but he was miles onside the player. I'll give you credit for that. That's all I'm giving you credit for, though.
Yeah, he got us the win earlier this season again down in Bristol.
Keisha Cameron Jude says, oh, I remember that. Or at least someone remembers. Keisha says he was the flipping referee for that game.
Well, apparently I was reading, I think yesterday, that Keith Stroud is he is a card-happy referee.
Yeah.
So he'll give a yellow card or a red card to anybody, even if they haven't done anything. So why can't they get low? I know that Keith Stroud is the referee, but surely the linesman could have done something. He could have done something today.
Oh, of course he could have. But you know what, Paul?
Yeah, the linesman could have given the penalty.
Exactly. What was your thoughts overall, Paul, about the players today, though? Did you think that outperformed today, or do you think they didn't perform very well, or?
I don't know, really. Well, some of them I thought were okay. But for me, you know what, I agree with a fan, actually. A fan said outside to me and Bowers, which I totally agree with, why did Mowbray wait to bring those 4 changes on?
You know what I thought, right? You know what I thought he would have done? I thought he would have brought those 4 changes on at least. In the hour mark. Not in the 80th minute or something. run them on the hour mark instead of that. This is a little statement of our journalist Phil Smith, what he has to say about Tony Mowbray. So Tony Mowbray says, I haven't seen the incidents back, but it's modern day football, and you have to accept it. I think it's the speed of the challenge that earns the red card. That's what he says.
Yeah. Here's what I'm going to put to the charts. Right, since Luke O'Nien will be sadly missed for 3 games now, who would you put in his place against Middlesbrough?
I know mine. I tell you, I definitely know mine who I would put in place.
Let me guess. Danny Bath.
You actually got it correct. I will put.
Well, the thing is, Ant said.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of him, to be fair.
Well, the thing is, Ant the Malcolm said to me he would put Pritchard in, but I said.
What?
Behind Ross Stewart is on about.
Oh, you're about behind. I thought you were about bloody defence. I was like.
But I said to Ant, Pritchard is unavailable until the end of this month.
Yeah, I've heard of Frankie and Danny, this afternoon on SAFC Live. I heard that Pritchard isn't far away, apparently. So I heard that off them. I don't know how true it is, but Liam K says, what about Bailey Wright? That might be an interesting choice.
That's not a bad shout, because
to be fair, Liam.
Bailey Wright is he hasn't done nothing wrong, but at the end of the day, like we always say, it is up to the manager who he puts in. But I think it will be Danny Bath that will come back in.
Because you could have a 3-4-3, couldn't you, Paul? You could have like Barrow, Wright, and Bath at the back. Then you could have like Gooch, Trey Hume, obviously there. Then you could have the holding midfielders of Evans and Neil.
Yeah.
Then your front three, obviously, Ahmad, either Clark, Roberts, and Stewart up top. That's what I think we should go for 4-3-4-3. Acacia says, Tony Mowbray didn't say how long Luke O'Nien will be out for, as he has a 3-match ban. Yeah, that's what Danny Collins said as well. And Frankie Francis today, he says he'll be out for 3 matches.
Yeah, it is. It was a straight red card.
Because some red cards you can get for 1 game as well, can't you? When you're back in next. But it's a straight red.
Yeah. To be honest, with Acacia saying that, I think because I looked, apparently Tony Mowbray said, I think James Hunter put it up because James Hunter spoke to Tony Mowbray after the game.
Mm-hmm. I
think it sounded like that we're not actually going to appeal the red card for O'Nien, unfortunately.
Well, I'm not going to lie, because I don't think we should do it either, because we've got a lot of centre-backs who can cover it. We've got a lot. We've got, Wright, we've got Barrows, we've got Bath. Lyndon Gooch can even play a part at centre-back like he did earlier in the season.
Yeah, he could do, right?
There's a lot of players who can actually cover there, so there's no need to worry.
I think it'll be Danny Bath that'll come straight in.
Yeah, it'll be Danny Bath that'll be coming straight in for O'Nien, like. That's why
because he was part of the 4 changes that came on.
All about doom and gloom, let's change this to happiness. You know what? I'm actually delighted for every one of you fans who attended today, for attendance of 40,001 today. Keep that up, guys, because keep the attendances up, because we're in the highest attendance in the championship so far. So keep that going.
Yeah, and well done for everybody that actually joined in with the 19th minute clap as well.
Yeah, for that, lad. Well done. Well done, lads and lasses. I really do appreciate everything, especially for that, lad.
So I think his family might have been there today. Yeah, it was actually.
Keisha says it was 1,020 fans. Quick question, because I seen someone put a petition up earlier. Do you think VAR should be in the Championship?
Thing is, it is actually rumoured that it will be coming into the Championship next season. It's rumoured.
Is it?
It's rumoured to be.
Oh, very interesting then. If that,
I would actually want it in the Championship.
To be fair, Paul, you know what? I totally agree because do you know why? Because if Ahmad or any of them go down, or Ross Stewart or any of them, go down in that box, and if it's a penalty, whether he doesn't goal it, and all of a sudden the players come around him, he can look at that again, he can go over to the monitors, have a look, and go, oh, that's a pen. Oh, you can go, oh, that's a pen. I'll be happy.
That's why I'm pleased we've got Fulham in the next round of the FA Cup. So
yeah, because we've got VAR.
VAR will be at Fulham, so we'll actually get to use VAR again. So we'll actually use it at Wembley as well.
Yeah, we'll actually get a bit of a test of VAR again at Fulham.
Hopefully it goes our favour.
Well, Fulham's been in good form, really, haven't they, this season as well? They're in 7th or 6th place in the Premier League.
Yeah.
What's this? Breaking news, a Dortmund player called Paddy has a bleed on the brain and he's getting more treatment tests, apparently.
Whoa.
Who's that? My mum just announced it to me. Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
That doesn't look good.
That doesn't sound good at all, that.
I don't think there's anything else to talk about tonight, really, because we've talked about the players, we've talked about the ref, we've talked about Tony Mowbray. We've literally talked about a lot.
You know, but from what you said in the chat earlier, Brad, you know, Tony Mowbray has done really well with us, actually. Hi, Lewis.
Hi, sorry, I'm just getting ready for tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, as you probably can tell.
Oh, gosh.
I do apologise for my Newcastle shirt. I'm just going to copy the link and I'm going on my laptop.
Okay, no worries.
No problem. I'll go on Facebook on my laptop and then copy it.
All right, no worries. I'll just remove it from that, okay?
I was wondering where he came from.
I actually said Sunderland fans join, not Newcastle fans, but you know, I said people have it. I said that Sunderland fans on Facebook. I copied the link and the stream y'all because I wanted everyone to come on and have a say for a little 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But I don't think no one's.
You've got a comment in the chat by Acacia Brad.
Paul, don't mention Fulham. I know Mitrovic Fulham was goal. It's on Twitter. Check the Sheffield United comment, Brad, that I've mentioned. Where's that? Oh, that's it there. Can I just quickly ask what your score predictions for Sheffield United versus Hull on the Sky the Friday the 20th would be? Ooh. He's back again. I think he's quickly took his top off.
Yeah, hashtag.
I think there's a bit of kicking going on. Sorry there, Paul.
What the hell happened?
And
let me guess. Did you actually listen to our game, Lewis?
No, I saw you had a player sent off in the 18th minute.
Yeah, look 09.
Was it like I heard it could have been a leg breaker?
Just to let you know, guys, you can see in the comment in the little stream y'all thing, Lewis York, Newcastle Disabled Fans, TV. Or
no TV. There's YouTube. This is on YouTube. I haven't put TV in.
YouTube, guys, type in, even though he's Newcastle fan, type in Newcastle Disabled Fans and subscribe to him because he's desperate for subscribers.
Yeah, obviously I haven't done a video because it's been so hectic. Like you know, last Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what happened? You see the academy score.
Oh.
I know. Like I was at the Newcastle versus Villa game, and the game got stopped halfway through the second half.
Liam says we're up the tags.
Up the tags.
What's going on?
I'm trying to cover me. Hi, Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa goes over in the chat. Hi, lads. You alright? Oh dear. What an evening.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for our highlights to come back on though, because I actually want to see. I know I was at the game, but I actually want to see the highlights proper. When
there's your mate there, Paul, in the live chat. UK and
oh yes,
it's Robert. all right there, Robert. Ref was back today. We need to perform better in the West Tees derby against Middlesbrough. One of the two clubs I hate, other than Newcastle United.
Obviously. I don't care.
Replace West with Weir. Vanessa says it's been a long time, Lewis. Are you alright?
Yeah. Shit happens.
To be honest,
like the reason I haven't been on, I couldn't go for Boxing Day. I was ill for Boxing Day. You know that Christmas bug what people are getting now. I had it. It came on Christmas Eve. Felt alright Christmas Day, but Boxing Day, I felt like hell. Like I felt like shit on Boxing Day. You just want to just stay in your room and just. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a bit of banter, really. Again.
I know, but I'm not condoning this, but bloody Joe Linton, why the hell did he do that for?
I know Joe Linton. I heard about
that. He got arrested for like drink driving at like 1:20 on Tuesday morning.
Exactly. Right, anyway, guys.
While you're on here, Lewis.
That's it now, guys, for the Sunderland.
Score prediction: Sunderland versus Middlesbrough next week.
Score prediction: Sunderland versus Middlesbrough next week. Lewis, go on before we go.
It's on Sky Sports as well.
Is it? I'm going to go.
It's 12 o'clock kickoff.
I'm going to go like 3-2 Borough.
3-2 Borough.
But I think you will go up 2 goals up first.
UK Transport Vitch, he says last time Middlesbrough won a trophy, the captain would end up being England boss Sir Gareth Southgate, which was AFL Cup 2004. Boro's ending and Job scored the winner.
I don't care. We got beaten in the FA Cup.
Keisha Cameron Jude says 3-0 for me. You know what? I'm going to go for Sunderland 3. Sorry, Keisha, but I'm copying off you. Sunderland 3, Middlesbrough.
But can I ask one question as well? I know this is Sunderland. What do you think our score is going to be against our 2 legs against Southampton?
2-1 Sunderland says William Cam. What did you say, Lewis?
Because obviously you win the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. What's your score prediction over the 2 legs? But comparing that, Southampton are bottom of the Premier League.
Oh, it's going to be tough, I think. It'll be tough, Lewis.
Yeah, but like the second leg, they got an FA Cup in the middle of that, and we don't. We have a full week. We technically have a full week break anyway. Thank God we got beat against Sheffield.
I know I might be a bit deluded for this, but we can all have to see 1-1 draw first leg, 1-0 second leg Southampton. With Southampton going through with this,
But the benefit is we are the when we play the second leg we're at home.
Yeah. Oh.
But Obviously, for Newcastle fans, if we get beaten in the semi-finals, we go, so be it. At least we can continue in the league.
You know what, Lewis? You've come a long way. Trust me, you've come a long way.
Bradley, I know this. For my Christmas money, I bought these page.
Just come on, just show us how. Just show us how. Just show us.
Obviously, I bought this the other day. It's the third shirt for Newcastle goalkeeper shirt.
Okay, no, I don't care. Put it away. Right.
The shirt sponsor.
Funny 88. And our sleeve sponsor is, but you won't be seeing this for a while, Bradley.
We'll say it this season.
Can that not just say AFL on the shirt sponsor?
UK training prospect says a win for Sunderland against Middlesbrough last time I went, and Middlesbrough was on the way home from Scarborough, caught the bus, no a bother.
It's just stupid because obviously with us, we complain if it's obviously you can see there's banter between the two clubs and that. It's it's one of those things you go it obviously Newcastle fans, we do miss the derbies, but we don't miss the derbies because we get
you'll miss it.
Right, Lewis, we're out of time, unfortunately, mate. So I have to do something. I have to do something. 2 minutes, everyone. No, I didn't end it quite well there. So, everyone, will take care. God loves with you, and we'll
see you on Tuesday for the Only Swans.
On Only Swans on Tuesday night.
That's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Take care, everyone. God go with you. Take care, everyone, and see you on Tuesday.